Hello guys, welcome back to SnowRunner. In the yard, running into a ditch, trying to get to an upgrade is what I'm doing. And I think I'll just plow over these trees here because that seems a logical thing to do at this point. Get the first upgrade for today. That's right, I said the first. Let's pop in here. Raise suspension for what vehicles? Make sure I hit the right button here. A vehicle I don't have. Well, that's fine. It'll be there in the future. So suspension for a vehicle I don't have at the current time, but that's fine. Eventually we may have that vehicle. What I want to do today is, we're in the yard. I got the radar trailer down here at the road. I didn't want to bring it up because I pretty much started. Where the heck was I? I was over. I think I was up on this bridge right here. So I came over and got this upgrade. We're gonna head over here. Hit this upgrade right over here, and then I'm gonna try to come on down and get this upgrade here, and then eventually head to the quarry with the Yar. That's what we're going to do with that vehicle today. On the other hand as well, we're going to grab the Voron Grad, which I couldn't remember the name of it last time, but we're going to grab the Grad, and we got to take a couple vehicles out. One is Saving Country Bread. We got to tow that somewhere. The H2, I got to tow that somewhere as well. That's called Help Cable, which is kind of weird. But I might do the one over here, Aquatic. I haven't accepted the quest yet, or task yet. I assume I got to go out in the swamp and drag that out. But I'm hoping a couple of these upgrades that are out here is something that's going to help us on out. So where the heck am I? I'm right here. So I got to go back on down here. And then, we're going to traverse over. You know what? I'm just going to leave the trailer there. Yeah, I'll come back and get the trailer. I want to get to that point there. And somehow get up there. That's kind of my goal. Kind of my goal. It is my goal. Speak with confidence. You're not going to be able to push down that tree, am I? Of course not. Can you just roll down the hill a little bit? No, you're not going to roll down the hill? How about if I put you in reverse? There you go. Now you will. No sense of bringing the trailer with me. I got to come back this way anyway. Save probably a little bit on fuel. And if I roll over, it'll make it just a little bit easier for me to right myself up as well. So yes, just want to get a few upgrades. Say, who knows, it might be for a vehicle that we have, and I could use said upgrade at some point. Get to the other map just because I have no idea what it looks like. I don't know if there's a garage there or anything like that. So it would be helpful to find out. I don't think I need the Yar anymore here in the scouting trailer either. But you never know. I could always bring it back. Alright, so there's an upgrade up this hill here. Oh, big ditch there, but that's fine. We're all good. And start taking care of some quests. Or tasks. I always forget what they're called here. I always say one word and I realize it's the other. But we spent so much money in the last few episodes, and now I got to bring some more back in. Maybe start selling some vehicles, which we could back in Alaska. I got some vehicles there I definitely won't use anymore. So I could probably sell those and get some cash. Yep. Just be careful what I run into. Don't want to run into anything, but sometimes you can't get through on these limbs here. Like that limb is going to stop me from getting through there, right? Alright. Can I get through on this side? As I back up without even looking to see if there's a cliff there. Alright, park and brake for sure. Another raised suspension. I'm getting a lot of raised suspensions here. For the Voron Grad, sorry. Perfect. This is why I wanted to get the upgrades first today, because the Grad is right back at the garage. So that is perfect. The raised suspension. I'm loving that already. Alright, so we got that upgrade. There is another upgrade here, but that brings me further away from where I want to go. I can always get the upgrade probably with the Grad at this point. Anyways, what I want to do now is I think I'll just head back this way and then come on down the road and then go get my trailer. And then not really much of an easy way to get there, is there? To here. And we'll just go... I'll just go to there now. We've been here before because we're here at a watchtower. But let me turn this thing around, go pick up our trailer, and I will meet you at the other upgrade, hopefully. Well, over the hill and through the woods. I don't think it's the grandmother's house we're going, but yeah, I did mark a trail through here. On the map, it doesn't really show the road, but there is, quote-unquote, a road in here, which leads me to believe it's probably not true traversable, but I would assume the Yar can kind of handle it. Of course, I say that now. That looks like a deep hole. I don't want to go in there. Probably have to go in a little bit. All to get the last upgrade on the map for at least today. Now I do realize I was next to the H2 and I could have towed it out with the Yar, but I'm trying to save as much fuel as I can because I'm not really going past any fuel depots or stations or anything like that. So I want to make sure I keep as much as I can. How about if I go in this, how about this low gear here? That seems to be working out okay for me. I did drive a little bit at nighttime, but now I did fast forward to morning so we can see it's a little bit better. Now let me get the map back out because I don't think I'm liking the path too much that I'm going. I think what I'll do is I'll just mark where the upgrade is and see what I feel like doing, and I feel like really going off-road, because sometimes going off-road is better than being on-road. It's only 134 meters this way, so it's not too far, even though it looks kind of far on the map. But then again, I may come out here and it might be a huge cliff right here for all I know. But the smart thing to do would be to leave the trailer like on top, unless it doesn't look too bad. Wait a minute, there's the car. The car is there, but the upgrade is down here. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Alright, that was better than trying to go all the way around or something. Alright, so what upgrade did we get here? Engageable, engageable what? Diff lock? Is that diff lock, or is that whole wheel? I think that's diff lock, right? With the X in it. Should be diff lock. Anyways, what vehicle is available for? I have no idea what vehicle that is, but I don't have it. Alright. So now what I want to do is get the flock out of here, really. So there's a fuel station here. I don't really need fuel, but that doesn't really bring me over to any of the gateways. So what I just really need to do is just try to get out to this position here. And then this position here. And then I will just mark this to kind of show me where the gateway is in case I get to the intersection. Not know which way I'm going. 178 meters that way. So, yeah, I should hopefully... I mean, I'm kind of in a swampy area, so hopefully I don't hit a sinkhole somewhere. Hopefully I can get through here. And hopefully when we get to the other map that the gas station is not going to be too far. Or a garage, or anything to that matter. Hopefully this hill is not much of a degree here because I don't want to roll over. Really should be using a winch or something to that matter, but what fun would that be? Kind of a little bit of a ditch here, but that's fine. And instead of just looking for roads, we'll just, like I said, go straight for the markers. Why not? The terrain here seems to be kind of forgiving a little bit. I know at one point I was going to come back to bite me by saying that. Like, oh, the terrain around here is not too bad. I'm going to go around the corner and just fall right down into a ditch. Should be this way. And I know I'm going to keep saying the Von Grab, but I know it's the Vorograd, but I'm going to keep saying the Vongrad because I'm stupid. But I'll probably keep saying that. But I have to remember, yep, got to get the race suspension for that before we go out and start towing some more vehicles out. As for the tires, I don't think there was any tires I couldn't get because I didn't have the race suspension. We'll have to double check on that. If I can get bigger tires, well, yeah, bigger tires, the better. Most of the time, the better. I will say the yard does seem to get good fuel mileage, but I think it's just because we've gone from the Marshall that had, what, 42 liters, then the Hummer had 80, and now I got this thing, the yard that holds 110. So I think it's just because it holds more fuel, plus we got the roof rack that holds the same amount of fuel. Well, here we are. You know what, instead of just waiting to the end of the episode, let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll head to the quarry and see what that's all about and see. The patches seem to be blocked for now. Oh, it's going to be one of those kind of things. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm all for it. So, yeah, the question is, which one? Gateway to Quarry. Does it mark it differently? No, it just says Gateway to Quarry. It doesn't tell you which one. So maybe I won't be getting the Quarry today. Maybe we'll. I don't know if the smart move will be back. How much fuel do I have left on the carry overhead rack? Prototype source, no. Roof rack has 120 liters. That's not too bad. I say not too bad. I mean, it's a full container. So, I mean, I guess I could have just went this way, right? But I wanted the upgrade that was here. Well, we'll figure it out at a later time. I'll figure out what to do later on. Let's turn the engine off there. So it's going to be one of those where we got to, yep, fix it from the other side. Let's hop into the Vorograd. See, I just did it again. You know what, instead of just driving around, let's just go ahead and recover the vehicle. I mean, it's just right here anyways. So, customize suspension. Yes, give me the race suspension. I mean, is it much of a difference? Doesn't look like much of a difference, but, you know, it's there. Let's go ahead and sell that one for $6,000. So I get $6,000 out of it. So the tires here. So what do we have? We got the 50-inch, and it looks like the 50-inch is the biggest tires you can have on this vehicle anyways, so that's fine. I would really like to find a better engine for it right now, but it is what it is. Gearbox, yeah, so I think we're all set. I have a stock medium. I didn't upgrade the winch on this. I don't have much cash, but I mean, high-powered medium. Why is it? Yeah, the advanced medium. You know what? Yep, he did it. Yeah, I know. Probably don't need it, but I'd rather have it than not have it. You know what I'm saying? Brings me down to 17,000. I may have to start doing some of those contest things, just to get some money here. Let's go back and leave the garage, and magically, like that, is raining. So what we're going to do first is saving country bread, and I think I've already accepted that one, right? I did. We'll start tracking. I don't know where I'm delivering. Delivered to the hangar. Oh, the hangar is right back here? Alright, well, that should be easy enough. So let me just make sure I mark the road. Sometimes it doesn't mark. There we go. Mark that. And then I'll just mark this and mark that. Once I mark that, then I know I got to take the rest of the road. Then I'll mark it so I can see how far I got to go. Alrighty. Park and brake. And I won't turn on any all-wheel drive or diff lock unless I need to. I'll just leave it right in high gear because that seems the easiest. We've taken this road, I think that was actually last episode. So, how about we just meet you back at that van, which I originally thought was the other vehicle that you got. Was it the Tega? Is it called the Tega? I always want to say Toga, but yeah, I'm just going to mess up these names over and over again. I know it. I apologize. Well, it looks like this vehicle did a nosedive, just as I did a nosedive right into that tree. Let's back right on up. Grab this thing. Took me no time to get here and I had no trouble. No trouble whatsoever. Alright, so in order to go back, I mean... Alright, I think I know what my mistake was. I actually went on the road through here. So let's try to stay on the road this time. How about that? No, how about if we put it in forward? That might work. Ooh, is that sucker really in there or what? Am I really stuck in here? Alright, we're moving. May take me a moment to get out of here, but I shall get out of here. There, now she's starting to move. Wiggle those front wheels a little bit. Get me out of thicker mud. Of course, that thing might have been buried in the mud. And when it's buried in the mud, it can cause some suction. I don't know how bad of a shape it's in. Because it's not one of the repair jobs where I can see, you know, if all the tires are flat or anything like that. How if I do it like this? I mean, we know it's out of fuel and that's about it. Let me put her right in a high gear. Well, they're going to get their vehicle back. It may not be in good condition as it was when I took it, but they're going to get it back. Well, I was wondering if this was going to be a problem, and yeah, I should have thought of, you know, just listen to your gut once in a while. I said, yeah, don't bring this across the bridge, and I did, and now it's stuck on the bridge. And eventually it just rolled me over, so I had to recover my vehicle, which is not a big deal because I'm not too far from the garage. Let's go ahead and just yank it out this way. There, it's all good. I mean, it's almost off the suspension. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so, yeah, in the future, if you can, yeah, don't go on the bridge. Go around it. Works out much better. Now, I'm not sure if there's bread in this van or not, but I don't think I would like to have any. But I do notice one thing now I got it out of the mud. Wait, are the tires actually rotating? They're kind of rotating, but not really. It's too bad you can't get in the vehicle. I don't know if the parking brake is out in there or not. I have no idea. But since it's not our vehicle, I don't think I can, you know, switch what vehicle that we're in. Now, I probably could. I don't know if I can repair it either since it's not our vehicle. I have no idea. I don't think any trains are coming, so let's just yank this on up and over here. Oh, there's that wonderful camera collision there. I promise some of these days I'll get that installed. And while we're here, have I accepted this quest here? First off, let's do this. Show task. Lost bricks. I have not accepted that quest yet. Alright. But right now, yes, the H2 is going to be next on my list. That's to get these vehicles out. The reason why I'm doing it because I don't know if I can keep any of them. I have no idea. But if we can, you know, I would like the cash, obviously. So I'm think we're going to come down to here, to here. Yeah, and this is another road. Like I said, we've been out a few times. Delivered to the house. Which house are we delivering it to? Right on down here. So that's not too bad because afterwards I could always go. There's a service trailer here, but there's a fuel depot right here. But let's go get the H2 and deliver that to the house. And if I got plenty of fuel, I may do the aquatic one next as well. Yeah, I'm in the mood to tow things out today. And we have arrived. Did stop at the garage on the way through. Figured, well, I'm going right past the garage. Why not stop in and get my 80 liters of fuel that I spent. I'm just going to back into here, hopefully. The only thing is our intake on this truck, I don't want to say is low. I mean, it's above the hood. So we should be okay for the most part. I don't think it's that deep here. And we do have the long winch here. I'm just looking how deep this pool of water is here. Is my winch... It is long enough. Perfect. That's why you spend the extra cash sometimes to get a better winch. Even though we're hooked on the side, it's just a hum or two. I think the water's kind of deep there. I'm just saying. Alright, I'll get it a little bit above water here. I might want to change the oil and air filters afterwards. I'm just, I might suggest that. Can I... No, I can still only attach to the side? Alright. Let me help you out a little bit here. Then maybe once I get you out, I can attach to something else. Delivered to the house. Where is the house on the map anyways? Must be I'm not close enough to know where the house is. Also, I know this is getting nighttime, so let's go ahead and, 6 o'clock in the morning. Just like that. Alright, now that we're out of the water, can I attach to... Alright, we'll attach to the back. That'll work. That should work. Alright, what is my best route to this house? Well, easy enough. We need to just go to here, to here. I think that's we're going to be near the house with all the pumpkins, right? If that's not the case. Alright. Need to head on out this way. The Boron Grad, I must say, I'm glad I made the purchase with this. Yes, it was more expensive, but I think it just came with more better options for us. I mean, right now I'm liking it, but until we go on further. So, money-wise, yeah, we're getting kind of low on the cash. And the H2 that we're delivering here, it's not something we're going to keep, not going to be able to sell, because usually you have to deliver it to your own garage, and you get to keep it. Usually that's the way it works. Oh, I'm sorry, your H2 is kind of on its side. Yeah, it's going to cause me some problems. Sometimes they upright themselves like that. Yeah, I need to start making some cash here. So I'm thinking, if I go back to Alaska, there's a couple vehicles I think I can probably sell. So the White Western Star is one we're using quite a bit there, but I want to keep that. But I think it's the Fleet Star and also the Load Star, which is like a recovery vehicle. Yeah, I've hardly ever used the Load Star at all. And the Fleet Star, I might be getting mixed up, but I think the Fleet Star is the one that I would say goodbye to as well. Just because we're using the White Western Star mostly. And of course we got the Royal is what we're using as well. I could probably get I probably would keep the Royal and the White Western Star and get rid of the Fleet Star and the Load Star for cash. The Navistar truck, I think we'd keep that as well, just because we're keeping all that stuff in Alaska. That way we don't have to keep bringing it back and forth, because different regions, yeah, you just can't just say, well, yeah, I'll just drive over to that map. Different regions you got to retain, and then, which is not that big of a deal, but I'm just trying to keep a set of vehicles there and a set of vehicles here, if that makes any sense. But I think that's the way we're trying to approach it. I think what we got here in Russia right now is a good setup. I'm liking all three vehicles. And the Targa, I know the Targa, a lot of people said that's the vehicle you got to have. If you want to get things done, that's the one you want. And we have that, so I can't see myself upgrading that one. I can see ourselves upgrading the vehicle itself. I mean, buying a different vehicle and getting rid of that one. I don't see that happening. Plus, we got the special paint scheme on that. Kind of like it. This vehicle here, I even before we got the, this is a normal suspension and not the race suspension. This thing has been rather powerful the way it is. So I can't wait to find the better engines for it and whatnot. Alright, let's go zip in through here. And I think I'll do one more job, which is the aquatic one. I've probably got through any fuel. Yeah, I gassed up at the garage, like I said. And now we've hauled this H2 all the way here. and I haven't gone through 100 liters of fuel. Oh wait, I'm going to the wrong. Yeah, I'm going to the wrong one again. I just see a yellow blinker on the ground. It's like, yep, I need to bring it there, but that's not where we're bringing it. We're bringing it over here. And slowly but surely we'll start getting some cash back. Alright, so the next one I want to do, and it's not too far. What is lost in the rocks? Is that another vehicle? Why are there so many vehicles that are lost in the rocks? Lost bricks. Lost in the rocks. I've already delivered to the repair station. Which one's a repair? Let me clear that off. Let me start tracking. Oh, the repair station's right there. So let's go ahead and do this one. It says scout vehicle needed. Now, it could be that this truck is going to be too big to get up there. But I mean, we're only right here. So let me drive through this pumpkin patch, get over here, and then we'll just mark it like that here. I don't think I even need to do a jump cut, right? Let's do reverse. So this will be the third vehicle that we do, and after that, I'll probably head back to the yard, and we'll drive to the next quarry tunnel and see if that brings us there to the quarry. My guess is it won't, because, yeah, it's going to make me drive all the way around. I think with the roof rack, I have enough fuel to get through. I think there's actually, I haven't really looked too much on Epic Games, but I do believe there's achievements in the game here, and I think one of them is driving over pumpkins. I don't know how many I gotta drive over, but don't roll over there. I can't really see too well. I think I want to go over the bridge here, and that got me in trouble last time. This might not be the vehicle I want to bring on down here, but you know what? I think it's going to be fine. That is an interesting little vehicle, isn't it? Nope, not neutral. Reverse. And the good part about this is, since we got the advanced winch on here, I don't even have to drive up too far to it, because I can just go ahead and yoink. Yeah, I don't see myself using this vehicle anywhere either. Alright, make sure I'm in forward gear. But hauling one of these over a bridge got me in trouble last time. I said, yeah, I probably won't do it again. And here we are, like, what, 10 minutes later in the video, and it's like, yeah, let's try it again here and see if it gets stuck on the bridge. Just zip across, hopefully. I thought about driving up over that, but is that where I came through? It is. Yeah, we gotta drive through those pumpkins, because why wouldn't you? Who cares about the vehicle behind us? Just crush it up a little bit. I was driving towards my marker, and I gotta take that marker off, I think. Those are some pretty big pumpkins, aren't they? But it's almost kind of the right time, you know. It's September. Fall is pretty much here in most areas. Where are we going here? Yeah. So just stay on the road here to here, and then obviously we'll just do that. Because sometimes I don't mark. I mark the intersection. It's like, wait a minute, where am I going with it? Alright, can I put it in high gear and haul this around? There seems to be a lot of vehicles that are stuck here in this map. And so far, I got to keep one of them. Nope, don't go into that, but that's fine. This thing is like, yeah, whatever. Now, these tires I picked out, pure luck. I mean, I like the looks of them. They look like they were going to be really good in mud, and yeah, they haven't disappointed yet. I don't know, should I be pronouncing this the T-U-Z or just the Tuz? The Tuz? What's the Tuz 166? The T-U-Z 166. Yeah, I don't see myself really using that pretty much anywhere. Although I could be surprised. You guys might tell me in the comments like that vehicle is awesome. Doesn't look it though. So not too bad for the Voron Grad. I mean, I've hauled 2 vehicles out, traveled quite a bit, and I've only gone through 130 liters of fuel so far. But I think I've towed out enough vehicles for this episode. So after we deliver this, I'll probably just park it here for now, head back to the yard, and head to the other tunnel. Second tunnel, see if that gets us there. If that doesn't, I'll see how much fuel I got left. I hope I don't have to recover it because that means the trailer will stay behind. But if I have to, I'll go. Really gonna make me drive it up on here? Alright. We'll have to go to the other tunnel. And whoops. So it looks like I get to keep this vehicle, huh? Alright, let me Yep, it's fine. It's ours now, so it's pretty good. Did I just discover this trailer? New trailer discovered as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and release the winch. Turn the engine off. Change truck. It looks like it's in good shape, so let's just recover it to to the garage. And there it is. Now, if I were to sell this, I'm just going to retain it for now. Go to storage. If I were to sell this, how much is this worth? $15,500, but obviously I would want to look at all the upgrades and stuff. I don't want to sell it. No, but we'll just keep it retained for now. So these are the vehicles I have my hands available to. Wait, don't I have... Oh, the Caterpillar. I was like, where's my cat? The cat is outside out front. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, let's go back to the map. So, yeah, I didn't get to the aquatic one, but we got a lot of the tasks done here so far. So, where are we? We are here. Let's go back into the yard. And like I said, I think I'm going to try to go up and around this way. I don't know if that bridge is there or not. I mean, the road looks like it could be kind of here. I've kind of been through here before. Alright. Time to make my way to that quarry. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's turn this thing around here. As one would. I don't want to drive backwards all the way there. Can you turn for me, please? Yeah, this thing doesn't turn the greatest. I think the Voron Grad turns better than this thing. Come on. Alright, let me sneak up between these trees here. Alright, I'm on my way. 22 liters of fuel. I'm going to try to go as far as I can in the tank before I refuel it because I want to keep all the fuel in the up bracket, service rack as I can. Actually, if I take off all-wheel drive if I don't need it, I should save a little bit more in the fuel. I mean, diff lock is always on, so that should be helpful. I don't know if I'm going to need all-wheel drive. This is not that bad. Alright, so the bridge looks like it's here. I'm not sure if I want to drive across there with a huge truck or something like that. Yeah, so right now we're not burning. If you look at the fuel that we're using, you know, it is going up and down a little bit, but was it topping out at like 3? 3 liters a minute and drops down to 1 liter a minute at a time. So yeah, we're not burning that much fuel. So hopefully at the next tunnel is the key. I am going through some interesting areas, that's for darn sure. It makes me almost want to... do I want to scout the area? Because it looks like there might be something around here. You know what I'm saying? I may need to use the radar. Oh, drive. There might be something around here. I mean, all these buildings. Where is that? How far have I made it so far? Oh, we're just about there. Now, let me put on the parking brake. Let's go ahead and we'll activate the radar here and see if there's anything around here. Because I haven't used much fuel in the yard to get here. And I found nothing. Alright, well. Better to search than not to search. Alright, parking brake off, and like I said, we're just about at the tunnel, so let's see if this tunnel is the magical one. So this is not a road, it's a train track. That's it. I'm gonna be stupid and bring the trailer with. Now obviously I don't think this is what I'm looking for. What are you doing, Peanut? It's so stupid. You're being stupid. Yeah, of course I am. I mean, am I really having trouble getting on the other side of the railroad tracks here? I mean, obviously this is for a train. But can I get through there on a vehicle? Now you want to get to the other side of the track. The passage seems blocked for now. Alright. Well, there is a train there. So, alright. Probably the way I came out. Or I came in. Alright, so back to here, and then to here. I mean, that's kind of a road. Kind of a road. Kind of a road. To here. And then to here. And then to here. And then, of course, to there. The good news is, we have a full rack of fuel. And I should be able to get to the other tunnel with no problems. And yeah, so it's going to take me a while to get there, I think. Although sometimes I've been kind of fooled. I cannot get over that. There we go. Alright. Getting out of here could be just a little bit tricky because railroad tracks are not fun to drive over. Well, I think we're about halfway to the tunnel. I think this is a good spot because I do believe, we put on the parking brake, if you look at the map here, yeah, I got a bunch of an area here that's kind of undiscovered. So, probably be a good wise idea to go ahead and activate the radar trailer once again. Just to see what's out there. I did refuel the YAR. Haven't gone through that much fuel, so I should make the tunnel no problem. And have enough fuel once I get to the new map to maybe go around a little bit. So the area has been scanned. Did it scan? Gotta wait for that to fold up. There we go. Yeah, it did pretty much scan the whole area that was not quite discovered. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything pretty much around here. But we're not too far away from the tunnel. Let's get to the tunnel. This one better bring me to the quarry. If it doesn't, then I'll be really confused. And hopefully once we get there, we'll have a quick look-see. If we're not too far from somewhere, maybe we'll take a little bit of a journey. But more likely we're just going to travel there, maybe activate the radar trailer one more time if we don't see anything. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what we get when we get there, which will be very, very soon. Hope this is not too deep. And finally have made it, I think. It better tell me I should be able to go on through. This patch just seems to be blocked for now. Okay, so apparently it's not going to let me go to the quarry until... Is there another way? So you're not going to let me go to the quarry until I do stuff, more than likely. Well, I just spent quite a bit of time this episode driving around trying to get to the quarry. So, yeah. So is that like under a contract or something? Hub recovery first stage, dirty deeds, wooden service hub recovery. I'm just trying to see if there's one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Pathfinder, look beyond the horizon, complete northern road. Where's northern road? So I can't do Pathfinder until I do reach the northern road. Okay. So must be that's the gateway. Complete. Oh, sorry. I read the wrong line like I always do. Looking beyond the horizon. Looking beyond the horizon. Wow, I gotta do a lot of them here. I can't do this one until I do geological exploration, which is this one here. Well, there's that seismic vibrator module required. Search, then scan the northern point. Oh, man. All the places I've been to, now I gotta go. Let me guess. So it won't show it to me? So where am I vibrating? Where do we vibrate? Or am I just... It doesn't really show me right now where I'm going. Let me turn off this engine here. It does not... I'm missing something here. It doesn't even show me on the map where I need to do these. Unless it's at the gateways themselves. I mean, it makes sense. North, southwest. I mean, north, south, west. I'll have to look into that one. I think maybe that's a good point to just end the episode right there. I think. Yeah, I'll have to go figure that one out. Not too sure. But I guess, yeah, I can't get to the quarry until I do some of this stuff. Well, I'll figure it out, like I said. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in SnowRunner. But until then, oh wait, where's my horn? That's a much better horn. Have a good one.